Key Advisors Group co-owner Eddie Ghabour is here. Eddie, what do you think? Is this rally going to continue?
Look, unfortunately, this is, in our opinion, a bear market rally, and how violent it is just supporting that. When we look at the backdrop of the economic data that's coming in, and the fact now that the Fed is going to have to tighten even more than what the market is pricing in, I'm looking at this as an opportunity to trim. I think we're going to hit new lows before we hit new highs in this market, because I don't know how we dodge a recession. And look, this rally we're seeing in the market is probably the last thing the Fed wanted to see happen after their meeting. They're trying to cool prices off. So we have a problem right now, and there's not going to be a good ending to what the Fed does here.
Well, and we know that interest rates are going up. I mean, even some of the doves who were reluctant to raise interest rates even a half a point are now saying definitely half a point, probably three-quarters. Some are even saying maybe a full percentage points because of the jobs number gives them that leverage to be able to do it. And NASDAQ is supposed to go down when interest rates go up because they're very sensitive to that. But in the past couple of weeks, it hasn't been that way. Today, they're down a little bit. Do you think NASDAQ is going to be the first that really corrects this, what you would call a bear market bounce?
I would look at tech to lead the next leg down when they start pricing in the Fed, because I think the Fed is going to call the market's bluff. And the other thing that not enough people are talking about is the quantitative tightening they have to do with reducing the balance sheet. So they're going to be selling bonds and raising rates at the fastest pace in history while the economy is decelerating from a growth perspective. So, again, that's an experiment we've never done before. And I'm not willing to take a big risk when they're experimenting with the markets. So, again, I'm not in the soft landing camp like some are trying to sell us.
Eddie, very quickly, I got to ask, this new bill that just passed, I don't think it's going to cure inflation. Even Bernie Sanders doesn't think it's going to reduce inflation. Do you?
No, spending money is what got us in this problem in the first place. And the last thing you want to do is do rate hikes on taxes when we're in an economic slowdown on top of that.
Absolutely. All right, Eddie Ghabour, thank you very much, Eddie.